Hello and a very warm welcome to you all, and I'd like to thank you all for joining the first in a series of Ground for Security sessions. We also hope you're well, staying safe and sane in these current times. I'm Richard Enderby and I head up the cyber security practice for CDW within the UK, and I've been here around 5 years but have spent 23 years working in cyber security. And it's definitely a place where we've seen lots of change and evolution over the years within cyber, but also across networks, data centers, applications, and how you provide secure access to your resources. And of course, threats. They've become more sophisticated and targeted as well. All of this ongoing change causes complexity and can be quite challenging, so it's quite important that sometimes we take a step back and review what's going on within your infrastructure, and more importantly, review your security posture so that we can stay ahead of new threats and the risks we face. I'd like to give you a little preview into what to expect over the coming weeks. In this session, I'm going to give you some insight into how CDW are helping our customers with their cloud journey and how security affects us all. And then for our future sessions, we've teamed up with Checkpoint Software Technologies, where we're going to hear from industry experts about how the technology landscape has changed with cloud adoption and where security plays a crucial part for every organization. We're going to be focusing on where security fits into both private cloud, public cloud, and SaaS environments, and how Checkpoint helps you address these challenges to make it easier for you to transition to the cloud whilst protecting your applications, data, and staying compliant. But for now, I just want to take a step back. For those of you that don't know who CDW are and what we do, we're a global provider of IT solutions and services. We bring together the right technology and expertise to solve your most complex organizational challenges, delivered by experienced consultants and backed up with credible managed services that helps you drive and manage innovation. CDW works across multiple areas of IT, everything from software licensing to end-user compute solutions to building new networks and data centers. And then more specifically to today's topic, we have an established cloud practice that focuses on helping customers transition to the cloud effectively, and then an established cybersecurity practice that can help you identify risk and design solutions to help you reduce the risk of a compromise. By 2023, it's estimated that more than 70% of global organizations will be running 3 or more containerized applications in their production environment within the cloud. And with that, it's no surprise that organizations like yourselves who are looking to reduce costs and provide more efficient and more agile services that we see arise in the adoption of PaaS and IaaS-based services, as well as the continued adoption of SaaS services such as O365, ServiceNow and Salesforce. In our opinion, cloud is a way of delivering services and not a destination. We start with what you care about the most: your people, your customers, and your applications. We help you by putting your services in the right place at the right time to support them. We also believe that our approach to cloud is one that is based on strong leadership that also facilitates access and collaboration to all of CDW's integrated technology solution practices, especially the cybersecurity practice. That approach right there allows us to drive unified business outcomes through collaboration with no silos. We offer a range of comprehensive services to help any organization with their cloud journey, no matter where they are today. Our cloud offerings include services like Cloud Plan, which is ideal for customers who haven't really started their cloud journey yet, or are just starting in that motion, where we effectively help customers assess what they currently have, identify suitable options, and provide high-level design principles with security considerations. We then take that all the way through to deployment and migration to go live operations with meticulous planning and testing. CDW also offers other services as well, such as AppPlan, which is an application advisory service to help you understand how your business application portfolio might be modernized using the 7Rs approach, and Health Check, which focuses on an existing environment to help you understand the resilience, optimization, security posture, and cost efficiencies. With that, we provide recommendations on how you can improve your environment. And then the final piece of the puzzle is a range of flexible managed services that scales with your organization, where you have the option to either share or completely remove the responsibility of managing your public cloud services. In summary, we have a huge amount of expertise and a fantastic array of services to assist you with cloud service adoption. But we also need to think a lot more about the security side of things as well, as adopting the cloud is one thing and securing it is another. In my opinion, there's a number of fundamental elements we need to address. Those being securing the applications, securing the data, and securing the access. You also need to think about the environment itself and any compliance requirements you may have. If I look at some of the research that's been conducted lately, there's a lot of public cloud environments out there with insecure configurations. In fact, 42% of cloud formation templates were found to be insecure, and 51% of exposed Docker containers were using insecure defaults, and then 24% of hosts that have been exposed through cloud had known vulnerabilities. This is why it's really important to have complete visibility across your cloud environments and to understand how secure it actually is. This is where approach comes in, and this is why it's really crucial, as it should be with any transformational project. CDW's cybersecurity practice would always look to use a structured approach for these types of engagements, quite similar to the NIST cybersecurity framework. The first action we'll always want to do is gain complete visibility into your cloud environment to understand what the hosts are, what operating systems are running, what versions are they running, what services are exposed, and the security risks associated with them. Once we gain this visibility, it puts us in an ideal position to recommend improvements, whether it be configuration changes, new solutions, or even a redesign of the architecture in some cases. And from a solutions point of view, there's a number of technology areas you should be looking at as well. It's not just a case of putting a firewall in and off you go. There's so much more we should be thinking about. Firewalling and IPS are obviously key elements to any infrastructure, but you also need to think about how you're going to protect your applications, especially as more and more organizations are redeveloping their apps to be more agile and flexible using containerized solutions. So workload and API protection are really key here. You should also be considering how you monitor the environment for new threats within traffic and using analytics so that you can automatically triage and remediate any issues. And then lastly, but not least, how you provide secure access for your users to their environment based on zero trust principles. There's a lot to get through, which I appreciate, which is why I mentioned earlier that over the coming weeks, you're going to hear from industry experts on these different aspects and understand a lot more how to secure your public cloud environments. I hope you've enjoyed today's session, and I hope this has given you a good foundation around how CDW are helping our customers on securing their cloud journey. I'd also like to thank you for your time and look forward to speaking to you all soon.